famous Mann's Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Hello and welcome. I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Terry Murphy. You're watching Hard Copy for Friday, March 7th.
Howard Stern has grabbed the LA airwaves by the horns, and it appears all of Hollywood has fallen under his spell. I went on Howard's show live this morning, and it was every bit the frenzied affair you might expect. All the fun coming up. But first, just to sort of test the effect that Howard is having on this town, we hit the idea what mayhem this prank would cause. Don Bush is the king of all clones, and he's currently running wild on the streets of Hollywood.
Number one.
You know he's not Howard Stern, and we know he's not Howard Stern, but at Mann's Chinese Theater, well, some folks apparently didn't get the memo.
Say cheese.
If I get up there, will you take my picture with me?
Thank you. I've always wanted one of these.
You've always wanted one.
Thank you. May I?
Yes, you may.
Even Howard's greatest monomaniacal fan, Melrose Larry Green, seems to have been suckered.
The man. Howard! 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 Howard!
All over town, from trendy Melrose Avenue.
Yes, she's on Melrose. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Good.
Finally. Oh my God. You make my day.
Oh, you want a picture, don't you?
I seen you in dresses. You look better than me. I can't take it.
To the legendary lineup for NBC's Tonight Show. One thing is painfully clear, Howard not only rules, he fools.
Here he goes. Can you get us in, Howard? Can I get you in? Can you get me in? Are you okay to come in here?
When our Howard hit the Sunset Strip, the shock of seeing this Stern lookalike almost caused a towering traffic tie-up.
Say that again.
Now, here's the thing. For die-hard Stern fans, it's all in the eye. Howard's famous steely blue eyes. So some suspecting fans demanded our impersonator lift his lids.
Who do I look like?
Howard.
How do you know?
It's your eyes.
How do you know?
I can tell by your voice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's not Howard Stern.
You're not a real cop either.
I want to see your ID.
Baba Booey.
Yow! Our mock shock jock seems so real, he actually faked out otherwise normally hard-nosed reporters. So listen, Don, how did it feel to be king for a day?
I'm cheating tonight. I'm taking all Howard's fringe benefits.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Tonight, the real Howard is making his national debut in movie theaters coast to coast. And if the reception our fake Stern got is any indication of how Private Parts will do, the real Howard Stern has already truly conquered Tinseltown.
I love you, Howard.
You know,
You're my baby.
cookies? I got cookies? How could you tell?
Cookies and cake. You go, Howard. Bye, baby.
Well, after all, Hollywood is a town of make-believe, but we'll be back later with the real deal as we get to sit in on Howard's morning show. Terry?
Thanks, Barry. Can't wait. Howard's not still ahead.
Barry, I see you have a crown on your head.
We wanted to welcome you to Hollywood.
Barry hits the airwaves with Howard to crown the king of all media.
Super.
Plus, ahead.
Barry Nolan from Hard Copy, everybody.
Howard invades Hollywood as Barry has a bash with Slash.
Look at Slash. He's just laughing at Barry.
We're bonding, man.
Yeah. Listen, you two lovebirds go off stage
right.
now.
Who's Stern out to burn? That's next.
Putting your prints in cement here at the famous Mann's Chinese Theater is one way of making a big impression on Hollywood. But if you're Howard Stern, all you have to do is show up. And it doesn't hurt to bring your top-rated radio show with you. And we were lucky enough to be there when the King signed on.
The day has arrived with the dawning of the new Hollywood. The dawning.
Brace yourself, Middle America and all the ships at sea, because this madman is taking over.
I have friends again. I have friends.
Hundreds of stark, raving Stern fans got up in the middle of the night to watch this one-time self-described radio geek take a bow for a film debut that has the critics gritting their teeth and muttering, bravo.
Not getting the phone from me, Kenny.
The reviews have been spectacular.
The Stern bandwagon is so powerful, we figured, what the heck, might as well pucker up too. So here I am at some ungodly hour this morning, live on the Howard Stern radio show.
Here's Barry Nolan of Hard Copy. Barry, I see you have a crown on your head.
We tried to find the scepter and orb because, you know, my shop teacher taught me the right tools for the right job.
Right.
And
How do I look, all right? Super.
So far, so good.
Barry, I saw you on TV the other night. You actually had some nice things to say about the film, which I thank you. I understand you saw the movie.
I was very impressed.
He likes us. He really likes us. But now you're just waiting for him to goof on you.
Right. Can I say something, Slash? There is nothing funnier than looking at you and Barry in the same frame. It is unbelievable.
You know what was funny? It was me and
you guys are getting along.
You know, me and...
And now Howard, the world's most self-deprecating egomaniac, has to spend a long weekend sweating it out, waiting for the box office figures that will tell us Monday whether this man is truly the king of all media. One of the nicest things to come out of this morning, besides meeting and greeting the king, was Slash and I will be doing a Buddy Road picture next spring. We'll be back.
That's our show for tonight. I'm Terry Murphy.
And from Hollywood's Chinese Theater, I'm Barry Nolan. We leave you tonight with more Howie Mania.
Hi, Howard. I don't know. I don't have you. You help me? Do you help me?
Have him sign a body part.
Here.
Your boobs.
Hey, Howard, you want your son or boo?
I will only talk to Howard Stern. I will not talk to an imitator.
Please come to the Star Wars.
How you doing, kid?
This is great. Thank you, sir.